Hello, in today's tutorial we're taking a quick look over the suppliers section of Receta. If you've yet to look at any of the help videos to do with customer management, I would advise you to do so before watching this video, as a lot of the concepts shown in the customer section relate to the supplier section as well. So let's get started. Suppliers and add. Here we would add all of the base details for any of our suppliers. We would obviously add the business name, the contact name if we have it, the address, the postcode, telephone number, email address, web URL, our account reference if we have one at this moment in time, the default lead time in general, spend report set as popular if we want this particular supplier to appear on our spend report in the popular list. You would set that to be yes here. If you're not sure what that spend report or setting it as popular means, by all means please look at one of the videos related to reports to understand that in more detail. And if we wanted to store any general notes about this supplier, we would add them here. Hit submit and this supplier would be stored. If we go to suppliers and find, obviously we could find them by the usual method of business name, for example, and a list would appear here. Let's go into the one we have stored. Here we can see the information that we have just added, and of course if we wanted to edit that we would click edit supplier. However, there are a few other pieces of information. If we can identify the location of the supplier, in much the same way as the Receta does for customers, the Google map would show here. In this case, because we've made up the address, it can't see it, so it just gives us a little warning. If we have any additional subcontacts for this supplier, it could be other purchase managers in the business, it could be other supplier managers, it could be dispatching, anything, you could add them in here. Again, the notes that we could have previously added, we could edit them here. On this side we can see a list of the ingredients that we buy from this supplier, so we can quickly click and go through to that particular RM should we wish, and we can see the reference that was given. If we have any purchase orders on file that are yet to be fully received by this supplier or from the supplier, you can see them here. And finally, if we've developed any quote requests. Along the top here we have quick navigation where it will take us straight through to the purchase orders or the materials section of Receta. The only difference by using these navigation links as opposed to some in the top is that by clicking here you are pre-filtering the materials list to only show those which come from this supplier, as opposed to having to go to production, materials, find and then type the supplier name in the supplier window, etc. This will shortcut all of that for you. This completes the video for managing suppliers on Receta. I hope you've enjoyed it.